you live this life or walk this road, then you can talk shit. Gambling with my life, but I refuse to go for nonsense. This the life I chose, this all I know, ain't many options. Vow to tell the truth, I make the rules like I'm Fleece Johnson.
Hey, what's up? This is Lee with Hustler Spirit. What's up, Mr. Clean? What's up, Fleece?
Hey, how you doing, my brother?
Doing good, man. Doing good,
Man. Yeah.
Beautiful day, man.
That it is.
It look like you going out something today.
No, man, I just, just a little outfit or something, man.
Yeah, just something light.
Nah, it ain't like, cause I paid good money for this.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I say good money, I ain't talking about $500 or $600. I'm talking about good money for this.
But don't flex on them too hard.
Nah, I'm not, man. It's just something, man. The collateral, man.
That's right. That's
something
right.
If I ever get in a hole and need to go to the pawn shop, I can take his.
That's what's up. Well, let's get into it, man. I don't think we really touched on the Boondocks enough. So I want to back up to that again before we get into this other stuff. Do you know how you got the name Booty Warrior?
Yeah, it was off of Boondocks. And I didn't, like, when I did an interview with MSNBC, I had no idea they was going to edit and change everything around and try to make me look like I'm actually dead. But I was a booty warrior.
You was?
Yeah, man. I mean, shit. What do you expect? 40 years in prison, raised in prison turned 16 in her. Never got, this is what I never got out. Yeah, I want some booty.
So what
And at whatever the price, whatever the cost, I want to get off like everybody else, right? They lock us up, throw us in these penitentiaries, and create laws where a man can't touch a woman and a woman can't touch a man, and give us all this time and expect us to come out normal. It don't happen like that, man. We go into these places, and like I said, our nuts, man, when our nuts get heavy, we want to do it. We want some butt, something, man. And booty is good. Now, I ask the question to anybody that ever had some butt, from a woman, man, whatever. If you ever had some butt, was it good? Was it good?
So how quick did a Booty Warrior name stick in prison?
Man, no, nobody called me that in prison, man.
Nobody called you that?
No, people seen that stuff and they laughed at it. They said, man, Fleece. Man, these people trying to make fun of you, bro. And I said, what you mean? Man, they got you on the Boondocks. Now they calling you a booty warrior. But I ain't watched none of that when I was locked up. I ain't watched none of it. I thought it was a joke, man. And when I got out on the streets, I'm in a store. And about 5 people was following me. They said, I heard some girl say, that's him. That's him. Booty warrior. And then you can hear some laughter they hear. I said, hold up, man. And it wasn't long ago, the other week, this last week, I'm in the club, and this girl, she called herself fronting. She said, hey, booty man. And I looked at her. I said, you know what? I said, I'd rather be called a booty man than a whore out of here trying to slut herself to find a man to pay her bills. When I say that, everybody said, oh, ooh, he sliced her up. Boy, he came thick. But you know what? It is what it is. I was in denial. I used to be in denial. Thinking I'm coming to the street. I don't want nobody to know this. Nobody. I'm not like that no more. Matter of fact, I can openly confess anything I ever did in the penitentiary, and this is why. Because it's out here what we call society, where everybody say you need to put a mask on to function in society. Everybody got masks. I function without one. I ain't got no mask on. And booty. I was the booty man. I'm still the booty man. And will ever be a booty man.
Let me ask you this.
And I love booty, man. And I'm going to tell you, this is how much I love booty. And I checked myself the other day. I was at Walmart. And, I heard something hit the floor. In the stores, people drop items on the floor. Most times they let it just sit there and go on. I seen this man bend over and pick that up off the ground, and his pants went down when he bent over. And you can see about that much of his crack. I turned and looked away, but when I looked down, I was hard, man. And I'm like, what? I just like booty, man. I mean, don't nobody have to have their booty. I mean, but I look.
Let me ask you, I never asked you this question. I don't even know if you want to answer it, but how many men did you have in there?
Man, I lost count. How about that? No, seriously. You could say more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, more than that. More than 8, 9, 10. Yeah, more. 15, 20. Try a little more. 30, 40. More. And it's a fact. In my 40-year experience, I say about 60. But,
Hold on.
Hold on.
About 60?
Yeah, easy. I mean, in penitentiary, it's what prison is like. It's a community. Our community. Convict community. We take showers every day if it makes a difference. Some people don't, but it's a lot of sticky moves going on. Instead of developing long-term relationships, some people like to just try all the fishes in the sea, right? Go to one, go to another one. 2 days from now, you with somebody. I mean, you got nothing but, you're in a place where 90% of them is gay. And gay sex was big in prison when I went in. It was big. Everybody was getting into it. That's what made it so easy to get into it. Because everybody was like the strongest people the best fighters, the best boxers, the best sportsmen, the people with the big arms and the big chests way out here. With the beards and mustaches, they had the big dreadlocks. Gay. See, all that stuff don't mean nothing. Dreadlocks and beards and they got a group of people call themselves the Israelites. They all the way they'll say, you ain't no man. If you ain't got a beard, you can't stand in front of me and talk. The Bible said, and all that stuff. But let me tell you something. It don't matter. I've seen the gayest people with big ass mustaches and big bodies and shit like that. I see them all the time out here. They're everywhere. You can turn your TV on and somebody come on and tell you the weather forecast, and it go like, I know a man with a big old beard. It'd be like, well, tomorrow, sunny days right here. Gonna be 90 degrees on Friday. Thursdays, I think on Sunday we're gonna have a little rain. I mean, and you be sitting there watching TV, you be like, oh yeah, another one. And then you see commercials come on and see get Blitz or some old type of medication. You'll see two gay men just kissing on TV now. So it's everywhere. So why should a person come out here in a society that is doing everything and anything? If it ain't gay sex, cheating on each other, you doing some bizarre stuff out here. So, as far as I'm concerned, hell, I can come out here filthy and still look clean out here.
So, Fleece, did you live up to the name Booty Warrior?
I think I did.
What does that mean? What do you think they meant by it, and how do you think you lived up to it?
Well, they proceeded like a booty man and somebody's in there raping and taking booty, but that ain't what a booty warrior is about. Booty warrior is somebody that don't have to use force or intimidation to get what he wants. A booty warrior know how to talk you out of your booty. Yeah. A booty warrior know how to use strategy to get booty, and patience, right? And but you got other people in prison, and when I first went in prison, yeah, they was doing all that, taking booty, but after a while, they actually romance people out of their butt. Just like, romance, actual wine and dine, got somebody.
Hold on.
Yeah.
How do you wine and dine somebody in prison?
Man, listen, you got people in prison that they families turn their back on when they get a lot of time. Cause, people is like, we've been telling you all your life, slow down, you won't slow down, you gonna go to prison. And we out here trying to make it. We ain't got time to take the money we earn out of here and send it in the penitentiary, And they turn their back on them. And so when they get to prison, these is people that was making thousands out here in the streets, ballers. Now they in prison, they dead broke. Imagine that, a baller broke in prison. And then people like, hey man, you want some of this chili? Yeah, I'll take some. Yeah, you don't mind washing the bowl out? No, I'll do it. So now you cleaning people's bowls out for food. And it goes from it to, you shoot pool? Yeah, I'm pretty good. You want a couple of games? Yeah. I'm gonna stop at the store and get us something sweet and something to drink, while we... Yeah, it'd be good, man. See, you wine and dining them.
Oh, okay.
You wine and dining them. And when you get through shooting pool and stuff, you even let the person win. Say, damn, I thought I had you. Oh, man. Yeah, I told you I was good. And you stroke the ego. Yeah, baby. You good. You get that in there and see how they respond to that. Yeah, baby, you good. He don't say nothing.
What was he supposed to say right there? Nigga, I ain't your baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold up, bro. I ain't your baby, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't say nothing. So it goes on. He's feeding them. You feeding them, taking care of them. You got, where you going to take a shower? Yeah. You got everything you need? You got soap, lotion, and all that? I got everything, matter of fact, I figured you didn't, so I brought you something. So Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got deodorant now. You don't owe me nothing. Yeah, right. And he takes it. Go take a shower and do his with him every day. I mean, and then next thing you know, you playing basketball together and you rubbing on it. He backs up. Said, damn, you got a hell of a jump shot. Said, I told you, yeah, I can't stop you. I mean, anybody could have stopped him. But you got to make him think he's a superstar and all this shit. Damn, you play like LeBron. All that. And stroke his ego. So next thing you know, y'all walking, you got your arms around him. Hey, look, that was a hell of a game. And you walking with your arms around him, getting him used to that now. And so, still feeding him. Now you putting stuff in his mouth.
So this is whining and dining.
Yeah. So here's when you know you really got him. You walking the loop, you got his favorite chips in this hand. You got your arms around his neck. You put the chips like that and then feed some in his mouth. And when he tastes it,
shut up, Fleece.
nigga, it's over, man.
Shut up.
Feed him, man. Put it in his mouth, bro. And put the, like you said, yeah, man, we had a good. You got the chip. You got it right here. And you got the bag right here, the arms around his neck. You said, yeah, we had a good basketball game today. You enjoyed yourself. Hey, man, you shot on me. I couldn't stop you, baby. No, then you take like that and give him a chip.
Look, free advertisement again.
Yeah. Free, he said, thank you. And then, you know he got him then. And next thing you know, you get him off to himself, At the time you get ready to do it, he's already know it's coming. He's waiting on it.
So let me...
And you squeeze his ass. I mean, you squeeze his buttocks. Palm it. And you talk to him. I know you like it.
Yeah, if you able to do that, then he's already there.
No, yeah, I said he was there before you did. This is just... So and when you squeezing, you feel the ain't nothing like it, man. It's just something. I don't know, man. It's like when you palming and squeezing a man's butt. I'm talking about a good soft one. It's like your hand will go, and you be like, oh my God. And then you do like that, spread it open, lift it up, and he's with that. And then you tell him, say, the whole thing, when you get it up in him, then instead of pumping him, you talk to him. You got it rested in you, and you say, hey, I want you to repeat after me. I feel it. Say it, baby. He said, I feel it. Say it more feminine. Oh, I feel it. Come on, baby. Oh, come on now. You still got a little bit too masculinity in that. Put a, little feminine stuff in it. And you pump some more in it and say, now repeat after me. I feel it. Oh, I feel it. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I know you feel it. And tell me, what do you feel? You making him say it. I feel you in me. What do you feel in you? Your big, cock. And then that's when you go on and after you done shot at him, you go to the shower. And you talk to him, say, you all right? He said, yeah. Okay. Baby, whatever you want, I'm going to give it to you. And I'm going to have some money put on your account. Okay. I'm going to take care of you, baby. I told you that. I'm going to take care of you. It's between me and you. Don't nobody have to know our business. But know this, I'm your man. I'm your man.
So who was the first person that called you Booty Warrior in prison?
It was a guard, because a guard told me, hey, you know you're on TV, Booty Warrior, is what they calling you. I said, who's calling who? He said, well, that little segment you did with MSNBC. I said, man, I don't want to hear that. The guards everywhere was telling me, hey, we saw you on TV, Fleece, yeah. So.
Did you embrace that name once you found out about it?
No, I didn't like it, but you know, I was still in denial. You know, I'm still like people walking around with a bag of secrets, right? Carrying too much, that's a heavy load to carry. A whole bunch of stuff from the past and secrets you taking into the future. A big bag of it. It wears you out. I'm not going through life like that. You know, bam, I cut that rope. I left that bag where it was in the past. I don't bring the past into the future. That's how I'm going to talk about it, right? But other than that, no. But I learned one important thing. Why was I hiding all of this? And from who? From who? From a society that does worse things than I could ever have imagined to do. They do things out here in society that is beyond me even figuring it out, right? And so why would I be worried about what society think about me? Look at what society is doing, and look how they live out here, and all the secret stuff they do. So man, go on with that. You know, I can walk around. I feel clean out here. This society is so full of dirty stuff, toxic dirt, drama. It is so bad out here that I feel clean. I feel like a saint in the midst of them. But hold up, let me, while I'm talking, see, usually when I talk, I need something to keep me going a little, right? Because what I be talking about is things that really I deleted from my memory bank intentionally. I said, man, I'm living a life that is full of things that I can't even believe that I even did some of the things I did. But truth is, I did it. Truth is, why deny it? Why should I deny it? I did what I did. I mean, so, and you know, it's hard to do things nowadays and don't nobody know about it. But the point of it is I feel good now. I feel like I ain't got nothing in the closet. I ain't got no secrets, nothing. So there really ain't nothing nobody can say about me that really ain't already known, right? You know, if you're going to talk truthful, now you can make up some lies, it's different. But if you're going to speak the truth concerning me, I already put it out. So my thing was this. I remember when I did most of the things that I did, I was confident of one thing. And I'm still confident. I can do whatever I want to do. And still walk out of this thing clean. You know, in other words, I can do all the gay sex I wanted. And people, I done did so many erotic good stuff in life that people is gonna respect me. They gonna respect me regardless. So I can kneel down and eat a pile of duty and still get respect. You know, my name. And so But how I feel about myself, see, that's a different story. See, I didn't feel good about myself, or what I was doing and how I was living. What I was doing and how I was living, it was accepted by other people. Beg your pardon. But it was accepted by other people, but by me, I didn't feel good about it. I'm like, this is not what God intended. I mean, it's evident. Two men together, no. Two women together, no. It wasn't part of God's plan or design, right? But it ended up like this. And everybody can go back in history and say, well, it's because of this and that, this and that. God said in the Bible before he created the woman, when he created man first, the first thing God said, when he looked down on the situation, he said, it's not good that a man should be alone.
So, Fleece, it's documented that you've been pretty much tortured in prison. You've been waterboarded, put in a dungeon, shot. You have one particular story I don't think we talked enough about, is when I guess it was towards the end of the duty war that you started in there, and they brought some dogs or something in.
Now, that was over.
Oh, okay.
Look, they had one official. He thought he was just super tough, right? He's the one that, it's pretty simple. We got a constitution, we got laws in Kentucky. And don't get me wrong, our Department of Corrections in Kentucky, compared to all the departments in the United States, I would put us at I can give us a 10. As far as fairness and stuff at the time, right? But you got guards that come inside of prison and want to teach other guards how to violate the law, the Constitution, people's rights. So this particular guard was that. And he tried to get me killed one day. I'm on a walk with nothing but white racists. But they got along with me because they know I fight these guards and stuff, right? And racists in there, if you fight guards, that's just like, somebody fight the police. If you fight them guards, and you cool, everybody gonna respect you. But this particular guard, he was making rounds. I didn't like him. I cussed him, and I said, get on off the wall, punk. He said, shut on up, Fleece Johnson. All you gonna do is red on people like you always do. I said, no, he didn't say it. Because in prison, saying something like that means death. That means if you are red in prison, everybody wants to kill you. And so, but everybody knew me, and they told me, they said, look, we already know what that pig trying to do, man. We ain't listening to that, Fleece Johnson. Don't let it bother you. But I did let it bother me. Even though everybody let it go in one ear after the next, I said, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. And it took 3 years. And check this out. What people don't know, I had parole. I had parole waiting on my papers to go home.
You was gonna get released?
And I seen that guard. And I was going, they were trying to find a halfway house to accept me, right?
So they had released you, they just waiting on your resident.
No, they waiting on somebody. I ain't released. I'm still in their custody.
The paperwork's been...
No, the paperwork ain't gonna get processed until somebody accepts me.
Okay.
I gotta have a home placement. So I'm waiting on that. So the guard that said that shit, it was 3 years ago. Then I got parole. but I ain't forget what he did 3 years ago. Try to get my life took. I said, I got to get him. Because he was getting ready to get promoted. And so...
What did he, not the whole story, but what did he do? Just give me a little brief.
I just told you what he did.
What?
When we were leaving the walk, I cussed him. He said, shut
Oh,
up.
because he said, okay.
Yeah. When he said that, I said, I got to get him. You don't let nobody call you out of your name. Like, I don't care who it is.
I know, but you great go home.
Man, this is 3 years later.
I know you great go home, so why even worry about it?
I'm going to get him.
Instead of going home, you going to get him.
I'm going to get him. I got him. I got him. I took a 3-gallon bucket of bleach. 3 gallons. Thick plastic bucket.
Is that the one you threw in his face?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bought it for 3 hours and threw it in his face, and here's what got me. I'm ready to die. People telling me, hey, man, go home, man. I said, I'm going to get it, and I got it. They say they're going to kill you. I tied my door with a sock where the door wasn't shut. I tied a sock around the bars and the door in a knot. So my door ain't going to shut now. It'll just go like that. So I got 2 knives on me. I'm waiting. I tell myself, I say, they're going to kill me, but I'm going to take a couple with me. And I was just sitting there calculating when I swing where to aim at. I ain't going to aim at the stomach or the chest because they wear them vests and stuff when they ride for you.
With them bulletproof vests?
Yeah, they got all
protective gear.
Yeah,
okay.
Protective gear with the helmets and stuff. I said, I got to go for the throat. Go for every lick I throw is going to be at the throat, the neck. So go up under that shield. And I'm thinking they going to come like that. So I'm out there talking to somebody on the wall. He said, here they come, man. So I said, come on, punk. Come on. They opened up the walk gate way down there. I said, where they at? I'm looking for a bunch of girls to run around the corner with billy clubs and stuff. Man, they came around that corner with a dog. A wolf.
A dog?
Yeah, one of them K9 dogs. Took that thing off of him, say, kill. That thing come down and run. And I'm just standing up. So I said, man, what you standing up for? Run. So I ran back. I ran back in my cell, grabbed the mattress off my bed, and jumped up on the bed. And it ran in the cell. And you know them dogs slide on the floor.
Was there only one dog?
No, it was 2 of them. One of them looked like a Rottweiler mix. And they were fighting in the cell. And 2 dogs went up in there.
They fight each other?
Yeah. And then they turned towards me because the guy that sicked them, the instructor, he ran in the cell with a billy club. I'm holding the mattress. He's trying to hit my knuckles, make me drop the mattress. So the dogs, they can't get to me real good. They can't get around that mattress. Then the guard kept trying to grab the mattress from the bottom and pull it so the dogs can get me, right?
Where you at doing this?
I'm on top of the bed. I'm in my cell.
Just against the wall?
No, I'm in the corner.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the corner. I got a corner blocks them.
Okay.
And so I'm in the corner. So the bed is welded to the bars, into the walls and to the bars, into the floor.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled that knife out and stuck one of the dogs.
With what? Ah, with the knife.
Yeah,
okay,
I hit him about like 3 times quick. He went over to the lay down right there by the toilet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hit the guard holler. He got a weapon. He got he got weapons, all that cussing and stuff. And so I stabbed the other dog. I got him real good. That one died. I think both of them died. I know for a fact one of them that was in my cell, he died for real, because I grabbed his tail and drug him out. And the guards was down at the other end of the hall. So I reached down and grabbed his fur, and then grabbed down there by his butt, and a big handful of gripped it real tight and threw it. Slung him through I said, here, take his little puppy. I said, here's your chihuahua. And like that, they was mad. Then I grabbed the other one, the Rockefeller looking one. I grabbed that one and took that one down there. And kicked his head about 5 or 6 times on the floor. I said, look. I said, your little puppy ain't biting no more. I think you're going to have to get him some teeth. And I kicked him in the mouth about 5 times, the dog, right? And then I said, went back to my cell. And then I took that sock off the door, because I'm going to make sure they shut this door, because ain't no killing me today, right? So my door shut. And then I looked through the door down the hall and see them run on the walk and get that dog off the walk. And so about 3 hours later, they come back, and the senior captain, his name was Hendricks. And he said, Johnson, Fleece. I said, yeah. Let me talk to you. Now that officer that you assaulted, you messed him up real bad. He went into shock. He might die. I said, okay, should I shed a tear? He said, no, I'm asking you, we got to come in there and get you, you know it. And they said you got weapons. I said, I do. Well, you have to throw them out. I said, I don't have to throw nothing out. Well, look, we don't want to do this. I said, you got to do something. He said, well, I give you my word. We ain't gonna, nobody gonna put their hands on you. And when he started saying that, I said, oh, man, because I was expecting to get killed that day. You know, I just threw a 3-gallon bucket of boiling bleach mixed with all kinds of stuff in a guard's face. It took his face off. I actually seen his lip hit the ground, his whole lip. That stuff just boiled all his. He stayed in the hospital a long time, about 18 months, getting skin grafts, and none of it would work. But anyway, back to the story. Oh, now, let me answer that. How do I feel about it now? I don't. Do I regret what I did to him? No.
How much time did you get for the dogs?
I ain't getting nothing for the dogs.
But they usually don't play about animals.
Yeah, but they didn't give me nothing. And I went to court. These people scared to death. They take me to court. And soon they take me out there in front of the judge to get arraigned. He said, you been charged with first-degree assault. How you plead? I said, I'm guilty. They all looked at me. I said, yeah, I did it. And if I get a chance, I'm going to do it again. And next time, I'm going to kill it. I said that in the courtroom. They gave me 15 years that day. Say, ooh. You know what they should have did? See, it's just how dumb they are. We fighting a battle. It's all about who can win. What they should have did, it said, okay. Even though you plead guilty, Mr. Johnson, we're going to schedule you for psychological evaluation, right? And have it rigged up. Since they were doing everything else, serving me piss, throwing my food on me, if you can go this far, go all the way with it. What they should have did. If they wanted to just shut this whole thing down with me, all the duty stuff, they should have had built the case first with psychologists. Because prisons got psychologists, send them in, have them to write reports, contact one of them senators, what they call them, where they put the mentally insane, one of them institutions where when you get in there, I don't care how crazy you are, strong or vicious, you're not coming out.
Yeah, they strap you down, give you all type of medicine and everything.
They don't even have to strap. They would deal with you in them places, right? They got them places. They got some of the worst in the world.
Which is a mental institution?
Yeah, it's a mental institution where you put people in like the
dangerous people.
Well, all people dangerous, but I'm saying that do the most bizarre stuff. People that eat people, people that kill their whole family, people that is got 15, 16 personalities and stuff like this, right? People that is has to be caged in somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But they got them places. Them places is more secure than a penitentiary. They got more security, and you can't get out. You would not be able to get out of. They got for any type of behavior. They got something for any behavior.
Well, it sounded like it was a lot of people in there that needed to go there, though.
Well, see, here's
do with the mattress, do with the doll, the duck man, and all that. They sound like it was a lot of people in there that needed to go someplace like that.
These people at these certain institutions,
yeah,
the ones I'm talking about, this type of institutions, they got everything, and they got people in there. They really got supernatural powers, all this stuff, right? People that is really devilish. They got people in there that is beyond devilish, right? And the most, and so that's what I would have did. I would have built the case up. I would have built the case up on Fleece Johnson. Since Fleece Johnson is doing all this, throwing duty, doing all this, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go on and say, Mr. Johnson, we gonna try to get you some help. You know, we know you crazy. We know you crazy, you know, and we gonna get you some crazy help.
So you know you crazy?
No, I know I ain't. But I'm saying...
Well, you don't think you crazy?
No.
Man, you are?
No way.
Man, you Fleece.
No way.
Fleece.
No, this is what I call crazy. This is why I said no way.
All right.
Crazy to me is somebody that can't stop doing what they do. That is crazy. Now that's crazy. Like for instance,
you was great to get out of prison.
Well, I'm just saying I'm out of prison right now.
No, I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You was crazy back then, is what you saying?
I didn't see it as crazy though. I didn't.
I don't think crazy people see it.
No, they do not. They the worst. Most crazy people would say they ain't crazy.
Right.
And
I agree with that.
But the point I was making is they wasted their time trying to use hatred to fight me. Instead of using intelligence, they chose to use hatred, racism, discrimination, violating all my constitutional rights, all that, when the solution was right there in front of them. Put them in a mental institute. Put them in one of them ones that once you go in there, it's over, man. You know, as long as the doctor in there is saying he's still crazy, he's never getting out.
But they never dealt with you the right way, even when you was a kid, so they never caught on to that point.
No. I got to use the bathroom, though. And I'm going to have to come back, okay?